Hello and welcome to Friday City Skylines. This is Pretynama. This is our city of beauty, pretty. In today's episode, we're going to be putting in a new residential area, and for some reason we're suddenly losing big pots of cash, and we'll be getting up to other mischief, including checking all our education rubbish and all that fun stuff. So let's get on with it! So I thought this would be a nice area for another residential area. It's not next door to the rest of our city. The city is over here. I thought round the back of this mountain would be a nice area for a residential area. The monster's here. He's got the giggles for some strange reason. Because we could do it both sides of the roadway here, the motorway. We could have like some nice shopping area along here with some touristy stuff over here and a nice residential area over here. We would have to run a bus or something over here, or we could use this train. We have the train line. We may as well use it. So let's do that. We're going to need a junction off of here. I'm not sure what junction we're going to use as yet, because I'm hoping to make this a low density area, because we have many high density areas and not many low density areas. So let's first, we're going to need to move this, because at the moment it's in the way. So let's start with that and go from there. So our new residential area is in. It took a little finagling because I had to flatten land and whatnot, and I just spotted a piece of road I missed. Let's lower that down a smidgen so it's not so blah. And that's much better. Okay, so this is all light residential because our residential need has dropped for some reason. Probably because it was taking so long for me to put the blooming thing in. I was thinking over here we could have like a small industrial area for these guys to work in. Although we don't have a need for industry. Or I might put offices over here and see how they go. An IT cluster would be nice. Because this is like kind of way out in the sticks. So it would be nice to have an IT cluster sort of out in the middle of nowhere. So let's put the IT cluster in and go from there. We'll give it some nice pretty roads. We have our first IT cluster! Hurrah! I keep forgetting about these, to be honest. I kind of put a smattering of offices here and there, but I always forget about the IT cluster, and these can be a massive money maker, which may help get this into the green rather than red. So now we need some nice stuff to put along here, including a shopping centre, which I'm like an out-of-town shopping centre for these guys as well. The train does come past here, so we can stick a train station over here. Or we can continue that road up and around and put the train station over here. That might be a better idea. Keep the train station away from everything. And our new area is complete! Yay! So we have over here a low density housing. Over here we have our office IT cluster. And over here we have our commercial with some special buildings chucked in. And some parking for our visitors. We have the Tower of Thingamabob. The aquarium, another parking area, and this is the Theatre of Wonders. Obviously we have our train station over here, and just over here we have our rubbish collection with no water for some odd reason, although they're sitting right next door to the blooming sewage plants. There we go. Okay, now they've got water. This entire area does, I was about to say, does have water, apart from obviously that little bit there. Oh, and that little bit up there. Darn it. So there we are. Okay, so we now have somewhere for our new needs, should it arise again, to grow in. We have had a couple of houses grow in. Yes, no, maybe. No, those are shops. Of course the shops are growing in. Those are always the first thing to arrive. The IT cluster, I'm not expecting big things from that, to be honest. We do need to run a bus from... or a tube. Tube would probably be better and faster. Oh, let's not look over there. This is much prettier. There's no big red symbols above everything. So we need to put a tube station in. We could put it here. That wouldn't be a bad place for a tubey tube. Let's put that in. Come back again. Nice. Okay, so now we can get people over here via tube and train. We're not going to run a bus over here because that would seem very pointless as, oh, we have a whole fleet of buses on their way in. Because we have a couple of bus routes here, I think it's 2 or 3, and they all start here. We need to give these guys a turny round spot because going all the way down there to turn round is not really a good idea. Let's give it a 1 lane thing. Why does this thing keep going underground? There we are. Nice little turnaround spot. And off they go. Feeding the area. As you can see, this is all commercial along here. We've made this entertainment specialization so that it can entertain. Here's our IT cluster again with all its blue glory. And here's our light residential area, which doesn't seem to have had one house grow in as yet. We shall see if that grows in or not. And this one as well is... yeah, that's going to take time. Because obviously people have to get here for a start. How many buses did you put on those routes? Oh my god. Let's have a look at the old buses. Okay, these should be the last 2 put in. Shall it be that one there? You've put 10 and 31? Really? Oh my god. It's like stupidly high. 9 should do that, I think. Watch a bit. Bloody 31 buses. Honestly. And 7 on that one. There you go. Honestly, what the heck were they thinking? Bloody 31 buses. No wonder there's like a horde of buses coming over. But the train station is busy. Nice. There are loads of people waiting for a bus. The choo-choo shop is not as busy as the train, but, you know, the train actually comes from out of town as well, so, yeah. Come on, buses, load up. Yeehaw! Okay. Wow, there's like hundreds of them. And we put a flood wall around it as well, because you know what this game's like? It loves to throw natural disasters at us. And the natural disasters are switched on, so they will be, like, occurring. I want to see how this thing handles traffic, because I thought it was a little on the weird side, to be honest. I mean, it seems to be coping at the moment, but then there's not a lot of traffic coming over here. I think if that area builds in, the entertainment area, this is going to get exceptionally busy, and we will need to rip it out and start again. As you do. Okay, so I was just wandering around the map, you know, just doing nothing, really. Because we don't have any needs. I'm ignoring all those red blobs over there on the city because, well, no matter what I do over there, nothing seems to help. But anyway, oh, that's not actually connected up, look. We do have a rail line that comes round here to here. So what I was thinking is maybe if there's one that we can link up to, then we could put some boaty McBoat faces in over here. So let's have a look and see if it can actually link up. Cargo hubby. And the answer is no. Where's the nearest? It's there, for crying out loud. Well, we could put it over here, I suppose. That would save messing around with all that, joining that lot up. So we could actually add it here. We don't really want to link it up to that, because all that traffic will then go through this new part of the city, which has no water. No, that's not what we were saying. Unless... there's the highway there. We could add it here and give it its own highway access. That might be better, actually. Giving it its own highway access. And we've still got the train here. And I'm sure there is a Boaty McBoatface thing that also uses the train. Is it that one? Cargo Harbour, place Cargo Harbour. This one. No, that's just a harbour. Cargo Hub. Yeah, that's the puppy. Famous for close proximity to both facilities and reduced time traffic. Yes, that's the puppy. Right, so we want that one. There. How's it look? Wow, that's like, yeah, okay. And then we need over here, I think. We're going to put the junction for this. And I think that needs to come up a smidge, doesn't it? To like, or we could level the land around it. Yeah, let's do that instead. And it also needs rubbish collection, which will have to come from over here. So we need a way for the trucks to get over. But we don't really want to join that at all to that area, due to the fact that stuff will just come over here and, you know, make a nuisance of itself, or the lorries will just come out of here and come through here in order to get on the highway. How can we get some rubbish collection? We're going to have to stick a rubbish collection over here. That's all there is to it. We'll put it over here. Let's just get a small, non-essential road. Wait. Can you, like, get out of the way? You're gonna go underground again? No, you didn't. Oh, wow. There we go. Okay, so also we're gonna need water over here. There we go. Cool, 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 cool. And we need a Stargate. There we go. One Stargate. And we're probably also going to need one of those. There you go. Noted. Okay, and here comes a train and a load of lorries. Nice. Well, that's a bit of a drop there. I'll sort that out in a sec. Oh, yes. Look at that. Working a treat. Coming in off the highway, and then this can go drop stuff in our city. Right, let's just sort that out. Move that down a smidge so it's less of a hawky-balky nonsense. There we go. Cool. And here comes our first ship. Nice. Which means loads of trucks are going to come out of here now. Here they go. Well, 2. Wow. They must be going local. Well, hopefully they are. But they have to go on the highway no matter where they're going, so that's fine. Fine, fine, fine. Okay, so that's our new area. Is anything built into it yet? Nope. Oh, yeah, look, we have a few houses over here. Not many, but a few. Right. Although this looks very pretty, and it's like, you know, not having any issues over here, which is great. Because I'm sure any deliveries that these guys need can come in here. And straight on the highway, straight off the highway, done. If we go over here, these guys are still having serious issues. What is your issue? Too few services. Really? That's an issue over here, is it? Like what? What is it you need? You have fire. You don't have much in the way of police. Okay, yeah, we can deal with that. There you go. Have a police station. Is that not the issue? Is it medical? Is that what you're after? There you go. Have some medical. Hey. Okay. Okay, his tissues are cleared up. Right. So all we got now is a problem with not enough workers. There are 84,000 people in this city, dude. And it's very easy to get around. There is a tube network under every area. And yet, you do nothing but whine and moan and need... Why did you fall down? It burnt down. Oh, okay. Okay. Why are there not enough people? These are bog standard factories and stuff. Why are there not enough people to work in them? 84,000. Let's have a look at Bob. The populations. Okay, so we have people employed 36,000, jobs available 46,000, so we need another 10,000 people in order to fill the jobs that are currently available. Righty-ho. We do have trains to bring people in. I'll tell you what we could do with... is a hairy pool. We could do with a hairy pool. Where though? Where? We put the hairy port here. And link it up to the underground network only. Will that work? What do we think? Just think now? No, it won't work because of the rubbish. Darn it! Well, that's a problem for next week, I think, because, yeah, we've kind of run out of time. Okay, so, as we look out over our nice new area we've just put in, I'd like to thank you for watching, and feel free to come and watch me live on Twitch. I'm on there on Mondays and Fridays, currently streaming a variety of games, but the main one is Destiny 2. And I'd like you to come back next week and join me again for more Pretynama and Cities Skylines. And if you could hit the like button, that'd be great too. I'll see you next